Hi guys. Well, it's a better day today. Like I said, every day is a new day. So today, I don't have any issue. I'm sleepy. I'm super sleepy. So not a complaint because today is a good day. You know, I'm all smiles and I'm my regular bubbly self. But I am sleepy. Let me tell you, being off for those 2 months, I did something to myself because let me tell you, I'm never this sleepy. I am a night owl. I go to bed, I have to be at work by 7 o'clock. Usually I get up at 5 because I have to walk my dog and, get him together and then get myself together for work. So usually I'm up by 5 o'clock and I go to bed at like 12, 1 every night, depending on, it could be 2. Sometimes it could be 3 and I still get up. But honey, coming off that 2 months of going to bed and getting up whenever I felt like it, I have really screwed myself because I am so sleepy. And I went to bed about 9:30 last night, 10 o'clock. No, about 10 o'clock, which is super early for me. I mean, when I say super early, because again, going to work or not, I am a night owl. I am up until I don't go to bed before 12 ever. So I feel like last night going to bed at 9, it seemed like it made it worse. I woke up with a headache and I was so sleepy and I'm still sleepy, but I took some Excedrin. Everything's okay. I don't have a complaint outside of being sleepy, and I'll get past it. I will just walk around and be at work, like always, but ain't nothing I can do about it. I gotta get myself back to my norm, and like I said, right now it's a struggle. The struggle is real. I've been off for 2 months straight and just enjoying life. Going to bed 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, getting up, 10, 11 o'clock in the mid morning or whatnot. And I really screwed myself. Oh yeah. Because now I am on the struggle bus, baby. I'm on the struggle bus. Whew. And it seems like the days ain't getting over fast enough. I am sleepy. Look, I got up and tried to pull myself together, put on a little makeup. Not really makeup, just some lip and some eye. Just so I could have a face. But it ain't doing nothing for this sleepiness, let me tell you. And I wish that I could pull it together. Because I don't like having to go to bed early. Now, I want to go to bed when I feel like going to bed. But my schedule is all screwed up now. So I'm struggling. Yeah, it's a whole struggle. It's a whole struggle. And then, I get home, I take the dog out, and we go for our little walk or whatever. And I told you it's helping me with not smoking because I just leave the cigarettes in the room and just keep it moving. If I take the cigarettes with me, believe me, I ain't even got to tell you what's going to happen. So today, y'all know I'm continuing with my diet. I got to lose these little 20 pounds back off because I was not expecting to do that to myself. That's something else I did while I was at home. I had got down to 177 on my diet, and now I'm back up into the 197s, past 197, but still under 200. So today I brought some bacon and a boiled egg, some cottage cheese, a fruit cup, a pineapple fruit cup, and a yogurt. So, I bought some, for a snack, I bought some, what are these things called? Grapefruit slices. Grapefruit slices. Y'all know I'm not at home, so I don't have all my Tupperware and stuff like that, so I got it in a little Ziploc. To go buy Ziplocs and, stuff. So, I put me some grapefruit slices in a Ziploc and just making sure that I don't pass out at work. So I am going to stick to my diet. I'm good about sticking to my diet though. When I do let my diet go, it's because I feel like I'm at the weight that I want. So it really doesn't bother me to go ahead and eat what I like. But again, sitting at home for a month, going to bed whenever, all of that affected everything. So now I'm trying to get myself back on track and, you know, go back to the way, my Zen ways, okay? My Zen ways. I'm very Zen. So I'm trying to get myself back on track with my sleep and my eating and, you know, again, the non-smoking journey, which I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I did not do the cold turkey deal because I don't want to bite somebody. So I am weaning myself off and I'm doing very good. Very good. So I have had a cigarette today, but only one. This morning on my way to work. And I don't think I'll have another one. And if I do, maybe later on, it'll be like I couldn't hold off anymore. I'm making sure that it's at that point. I don't want to be yelling at people. And, you know, there's no time limit on this thing. You know, it's like people try and then they give up and then they try again and they give up and then they say, oh, well, forget it. I'm just going to be a smoker. No, I'm just going to keep on trying. Like I said, I did smoke today. But usually by the time it is now, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm answering emails out loud. So, yeah, I am just trying to get myself back on my schedule and, you know, set a better example. And I'm setting an example for myself. So, trying to do right. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a little journey. It is a journey. And I really expected to be way more frustrated than I am without smoking. But I guess, you know, it's just that time, you know, like I said, it's different when you really want to stop than, you know, you're stopping because someone suggested it or someone told you. No, this is just me. I just wanted to stop. It's just that time, you know. I wish I had never started, but, you know, it's too late to wish for that. But all I can do is keep trying. So if anybody else is on a journey of weight loss or you're not smoking anymore, then, you know, hey, let's do it together. We can do it. It's easy, you know, because we are not living in this horrible place in our lives. I mean, if you can watch a YouTube video, you ain't doing too bad. So I think that the non-smoking journey it's not gonna be a fast journey. I don't expect it to be like, oh, well, she stopped smoking in 1 week. No. I mean, I'm strong enough to not have a cigarette just willy-nilly, but I still, you know, I've been smoking for a lot of years, so it's not gonna be instant that I give it up. I'm sorry, I'm tying my shoe. That's why I'm so close to the camera. But yeah, it's a journey. Just like the weight loss is a journey. You didn't instantly gain it, so you won't instantly lose it, you know? It's everything is a process. And I'm trying to take the process in stride because Lord knows I want some candy. I want some cookies. I want to be dipping some cookies in some milk. I want to be doing a lot of stuff. And you know what? It's not for me. it's not so much as the junk food. Yeah, you know, every once in a while I want a cookie or a cake or whatever. Not a whole cake, but a slice. But for me, it's food. I like food. It's not about the junk. I like food. I like bread, you know, like baguettes and all the fatty foods. I love carbs. I like pizza and anything breaded, you know. So really, I don't gain weight from eating too much junk food because I don't eat a lot of junk food. Believe me, junk food a lot of times goes bad at my house because if I buy it, I had a taste for it and I might eat one or two or something like that, or I rarely finish it. So for me, it's a food thing. It's not the candy and the cakes and the potato chips. I could do without that. I like food. I like giant hamburgers and even home cooked. I'm not talking about it got to be at a restaurant. Home cooked. I like food. And then listen, I have tried to do the cheeseburger with no bread and using the lettuce. It was the worst thing ever. And it's still the same stuff, but it's no bread. So I know I like bread. You know, hamburger bowl and all of that. Now I want the bread. I want the bun, and I want a good bun, you know, not just old regular old Wonder Bread bun. I want a good bun, sesame seed or ciabatta or, you know, good bread. Steak and cheese up. Oh, I'm just torturing myself right now. But again, I like food, not just junk. I know a lot of people that gain weight just because they like cakes and cookies and pies and stuff. I gain weight because I like food. I watch the Food Network. I like cooking. So I'm constantly trying different recipes. Even if I mess them up, you know, being single, it's easier because I don't have a bunch of people waiting on, you know, dinner. You know, like you can't really do a lot of, you know, food that you're not sure gonna turn out correct when people are waiting. You know, your children, your husband, they're waiting to eat dinner and you're trying something that may not come out right. Now you got to go to the backup, so they got to wait another hour. But me, you know, being single, it's easier. If I burn it up or if I make it wrong and it don't taste right, I'll make a sandwich. Like, oh, I tried it. You know, because how you can't learn if you don't try. So sometimes I mess up ingredients. Sometimes I overcook it. Sometimes it just didn't taste like I thought it was going to taste and I throw that mess away. But again, it's like I don't have anybody waiting like, dang, how long is dinner? When is dinner? I'm starving. No, none of that. Outside of my dog. So, you know, his food is separate. So he ain't waiting. But yeah, I try a lot of things. I watch Food Network, and sometimes you see that stuff on there and it looks so good and you be like, dang, I want that. I will go to the store and buy everything that they had on that list, and if it come out right, I know I found a new dish. But if it don't come out right, I throw it away. And I will just eat whatever. I'll make a sandwich or cook a fish stick. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. It's easier for me to do some trials and fails on food. And again, I like food. I don't hardly watch anything baking because I'm not a baker. I fixed the cake one time, baby. I don't know what happened to that cake. That cake looked like it was in a car accident. One side was laying down flat. The other side was pumped up high. I put the frosting on there. We cut into it. One side was like it never cooked at all. I mean, it looked like only one half of that cake had cooked. That cake was like this. Like it was like, whoa. That cake was horrible. But again, like I said, it's just I'm willing to try some stuff, you know. I think my next thing that I want to try to make is a beef Wellington. Man, I be watching them shows and that beef Wellington looks so good to me. Again, bread. That's what look the best part of it, the bread that's cooked over the meat. But right now, I'm gonna stick to my diet and, stay in the fat-free lane. I'm doing a lot of proteins, a lot of meats and eggs and stuff, and hardly any carbs at all. I wanted some macaroni and cheese last night, but I didn't give in. Matter of fact, last night I just ate there's that bag of like fajita steak meat that you get from, it's already cooked and everything. But I had one of those, and I just cut the steak meat up over some lettuce and made a small salad. I didn't even eat a meal last night. I had some paperwork to do and it took a long time. Then I didn't let everybody get off work till like 7:30, so it was not enough time, and I didn't take anything out to defrost. I was gonna make those nachos. Remember I said, oh, I'm gonna make some nachos, and I had forgot to take the ground beef out. Well, I took them out. I took it out this morning, so maybe I'll have the nachos today, depending. I'll probably let the crew off about 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then I'll have enough time to cook and do everything. But hopefully I can get in that bed and get some extras. I need a nap. I'm tired. I need a nap, honey. Let me tell you, like a 4-year-old. I have to start whining. But, gotta do what I gotta do. I like these checks. I like these coins that come in. So I gotta stay myself up. Yeah, know what I'm saying? But, hoo-wee, it's a good day. That's all. That's what I can say. It's a good day. I feel good. I'm in good health. I'm able. It's always, to me, it's always a blessed day if you able. You get up, you put your own clothes on, you fed yourself, you looked in the mirror, you brushed your own teeth. All of that makes for a blessed day, because y'all got to remember, it's people that got to get help. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's feeding them, somebody's dressing them, somebody's, everything, all of their needs have to be catered. You can't go to the bathroom on your own. I have to take you and wipe you. So these are the things that we don't think about. We go to the bathroom, we just pull up them pants, wipe yourself, pull up the pants and get gone. But no, that's a blessing to be able to do that, because there are people who need assistance. And it's not really a thing. It's not a hard thing to become one of them. And it's not necessarily about age. It's not, I'm not talking about just elderly people. No, there are young people who cannot assist themselves. So you need to remember that blessings don't always come in the form of cash or goods. Sometimes blessing is where you are in your life. What you came from. Maybe you came from, being homeless to having an apartment, or getting in the food soup line to being able to buy your own groceries. All of that is blessings. All of it. And like I said, just the fact of being able to look around and do for myself and dress myself, drive myself to work, all of that stuff is blessings. Even when I don't want to come to work, it's still a blessing that I got a job. You know how many people are out here right now just searching for jobs and, trying to take care of a family? I have empathy for those people. I have a lot of empathy, because I know how hard it could be. I don't have any children. I'm single right now, and I don't have any children. So I can say it is a little easier at times, because if I had to feed another mouth outside of my own, and cater to clothing needs and this, I may not be able to do the things that I do. I mean, not saying I wouldn't be able to do them at all, but maybe it would be less, because now I have to make sure someone else has needs taken care of. I wouldn't be able to make those recipes that I see on TV, because now I got somebody waiting that needs to eat. you know. So there are so many things that are blessings that we don't even realize it. We don't call it a blessing, and it is. It really, really is a blessing. Being able to get up, being able to, speak and see and walk, put your pants on yourself and feed yourself. You know how many people are being fed? Not because, hey, we playing a lover's game, but because I can't lift that spoon or that fork. So just be thankful. And if you're not religious, you still can just be thankful for yourself. Be thankful to yourself that you're able and you're not out here struggling and unable to do things. So I just wanted to say hello to everybody because, again, I am trying my best to keep my promise of every day I will get on and do a video, say something to everybody. Hello, how y'all doing? I'm glad you're up. Sometimes just this smile right here helps people out. You don't realize it, but sometimes a hello or a nice smile does make a person feel better. And I know that for sure because I have experienced that feeling, being in a bad mood and somebody just for no reason at all, hey, how you doing? And give me a nice smile. Yep, it made me feel better. So I just wanted to get those things out, and I'll be back tomorrow. I will return tomorrow. I am really trying to make sure the videos are at least 30 minutes for you guys. And, there's some type of message in there, whether it's, just a joke or a smile or something, just a thought-provoking. Hopefully it can touch somebody. So today, you know what? I need to make my hair tonic. So maybe later, maybe later. Tune in later on. Like I said, click like, share, get your notification bell together so that if I do a video, you'll know about it. But I think I'm going to make my hair tonic tonight. And before I do get too tired, because I haven't made it in about a week now, and I don't want to fall off. Again, my consistency. I need to be consistent on everything, so it's time. I need to wash my hair tonight and make my hair tonic, and probably get some stuff to make my oil with, my hair oil, which, okay, it's not like I'm producing oil. It's just some items that I mix together to make my own hair oil. But yeah, tune in later and see if I was able, because again, time gets away. But I do want to make my hair stuff because I need it. It's making my hair grow. I need it. And that's all I want to do today. Nachos cook really quick, so I shouldn't be slaving over the stove. I'm not going to show that. Everybody know how to make nachos and tacos. It ain't nothing but cook the ground beef and sprinkle it on some chips. But if you're at work, or if you're, just whatever you're doing in your day, stop and think about all the things that you could be thankful for, so that whatever is annoying you won't annoy you anymore. Think about those things that you have to be thankful for. Okay? So y'all have a really good day. And again, click like, share the video, introduce someone else to me, and let's all just have a good day. Again, happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm gonna get on out of here. Again, I'm at work, so my phone is beeping. Okay. Again, answering messages out loud. But you guys have a great day, and tell someone else to have a great day. All right, y'all, pass that message on. And remember, every day is a new day, so the problems from yesterday can be left into yesterday. You know? All right, guys. I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, bye, bye.